In today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. Basically, I'm going to be talking about a little bit about my YouTube journey and just where I'm kind of at with it and sort of general things in my life which is happening at the moment. So basically, yeah, it is going to be a bit of a different video, this one, but hopefully you will stick with me, guys, and I hope the future is bright here, and I hope this channel will keep going on for a long time. That's the first thing I like to say. I do want to. This is my long-term mission, really. This is my long-term sort of life. Maybe not mission, but sort of life work, I would think. And eventually, I do think eventually I can bring it up to what I want it to be. But at the moment, it's clear to see that from the views and what have you that I've got, things are just not working at the moment. So maybe I just need to go back to the drawing board and rethink ideas, or whether I just need to maybe just become more confident myself and more confident on screen and what have you. But I don't know. The viewing figures are just very, very low at the moment, and the subscribers just aren't quite there. So I mean, hopefully I can build. My aim really is to get to 1,000 subscribers, because then at least I would get to monetization, and that would be a big sort of help, I think, and sort of like a confidence booster. It obviously wouldn't be financial help, because it's going to be pennies that I'm going to get, but it's not. It's more about my self confidence and belief in myself that I can actually bring this channel up to where I want it to be. Because at the moment my channel just isn't anywhere near, and I mean sometimes, yeah, I admit that on my side, and maybe I've not done enough work on to get enough videos out and what have you. But at the same time, because I haven't had the response on the videos that I wanted to, and the amount of people viewing it, it's kind of not helped my confidence and not helped my sort of belief that I can actually really do this. So it's kind of a bit two-way, where I need to obviously put out videos for you guys, of course, but at the same time I need to, for things to be received, and to actually know that you're really interested in my content. And the views kind of talk, the views at the end of the day is what YouTube and the YouTube algorithm actually wants, because views obviously equals potentially more adverts being played, and obviously that's what YouTube wants. So to make money. So obviously I need you guys, obviously, when you do click a video of mine, ideally if you can stay at least 70% of the way or towards the end of the video would be great, because people are just kind of popping off my videos too quickly, and then obviously that hurts the algorithm, and well, it hurts my videos and hurts my channel. So yeah, really it's something that I kind of, I admit it myself, maybe that's something I need to do, but also I do need from you guys as well. But I kind of want to speak kind of generally why I'm not sort of doing videos so much. Basically, I won't go into it too much, but some sort of things in my personal life have kind of happened. Yeah, and basically, to be honest, I actually lost my job, which was a big sort of hit for me, and a big blow to me, because again, confidence wise, it was a big hit. And losing your full-time income, I don't want to go into the reasons why it happened and what have you. I mean, that's personal, and I'll leave that to me, and that's that. But it was a big hit, really, and I've kind of not really recovered my confidence since. And with this channel, although I could have potentially spent a lot more time doing more videos, I just lost confidence in myself, and then obviously I've not been able to kind of do the videos, not been able to get in front of a camera, and not really been able to sort of do it for you guys. And I do apologise for that, but it was just a lack of confidence that I was kind of going through at the time, and something that probably I don't think in YouTube we kind of admit and talk about enough, where the mental health sort of side of it does affect you. And if you're not getting the views and not getting kind of the things being received back from you, it can knock you. So yeah, I mean, there was that. I mean, thankfully now I do potentially have a new job lined up, which is something, and hopefully I start on 2nd of April, so the Tuesday. So at least that's something. It's not what I want to do, but it's going to obviously bring in money, and it's something to kind of get me along, basically, because obviously obviously in these times money is a big problem. And that's kind of the next point I want to talk about as well, where I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing the computer market, or the sort of computer component market, or the computer gaming market, just kind of disappear at the moment. I don't know about you guys, but I have been talking to a couple of other people, and obviously a big YouTuber in Brian from Tech Yes City has talked about this as well, and he said ever since after Christmas, the market's disappeared for PC gaming. So I don't know why. You could maybe say there's not so many PC games coming out at the moment, which is kind of true. There's not really any sort of big hits coming out, or maybe the big hits are going to come out later this year, but obviously they're not out yet, so people don't need to upgrade or spend extra money. Obviously, the big one is the economy, which I think is the bigger reason really. People just haven't got money to spend now, so that's a big problem really. From my point of view, what I want to do with my videos was obviously make the computers or build the computers, and or even just put the components together and what have you, and just show you on video, and then sell them on, and then obviously recoup as much money as I could back, and then obviously just reinvest and keep going over and over again. However, I haven't really, although I have sold some components recently, I haven't really got the price that I wanted for them for, and I've kind of had to shift a lot of things very cheap. Even my RTX 2070 Super graphics card, which I was kind of forced to sell because of financial, financial reasons really for me, obviously from losing my job. I only got 190 for it, and obviously after delivery and fees and what have you, probably only about 150 or so, or maybe a little bit more. So, although it's obviously good to have that extra little bit of money in, really things aren't selling anywhere near the price that I really need them to actually kind of make money, or not even make money, but even just to recoup my money that I've invested into the products that I've brought either new or used, and then to actually recoup as much of that back so I can obviously make more videos for you guys. So yeah, to be honest, it has just been a very frustrating sort of time period, and it's been difficult, to be honest. But I want to try and be optimistic, because I think my natural optimism is still there, and I do believe eventually we can get there, guys. And to me, even if it takes 10 more years, I don't really care. I mean, we'll keep building over time, and eventually I think things will come our way and everything will fall in place. But eventually, at the moment everything looks kind of a bit bleak, but well, not bleak, but it just doesn't look great. So I admit on myself, I need to kind of have more confidence myself and build up my confidence, and do a lot more videos, and actually do stuff for you, because obviously if I don't do the videos, you're not going to come along and kind of join my channel. So YouTube is hard, and it's a difficult one. I mean, it's obviously balancing my life, between YouTube as well, and potentially with this new job that I'm taking, it's going to be 6 days a week as well, which is obviously again is going to eat into even more time that I don't have to actually do these videos. So yeah, it's a bit of an awkward one. I mean, hopefully I can still do the odd video here and there, and even if it's like 2 videos a month or something, at least it's something just to keep you going, and just keep the momentum, at least some kind of momentum going, because at the moment I've kind of totally lost momentum, and I kind of do need to try and get it back. But again, it's just difficult when you haven't really got the money to really. I'm at the point where I haven't really got the money to really do this channel, if I'm honest, or do the service to this channel that I really want to. I mean, really, I want to be spending like £200, maybe even £300 a week, and actually getting loads of components in, getting loads of things in, really showing you guys a lot of things, a lot of new products. I mean, potentially there's AM5 obviously now, and that's starting to come down. That was something that I was wanting to look at, potentially getting an AM5 build, but that's just not going to be possible with my financial position at the moment. I mean, AM4 is still, more than popular, and obviously we'll keep going down we'll keep making AM4 PCs, and hopefully I can start selling some of my PCs as well, because at the moment, again, when I've listed PCs recently, there's just been like no interest, and I put it on Facebook Marketplace, even trying to knock down the price, and I don't know what it is at the moment. It's just a very tough market, and we're just in tough times, and unfortunately that's kind of affecting my channel as well, in terms of how I can get momentum and actually get it going. But I mean, trying to look as positive as I can here, and think at least if I can get money in again, that's the main thing. Just stack some money up, and then even if I don't do too many videos, even if I can stack some money up over the next 2 3 months, I can then start to really, get some more components out, and buy some more components, and really actually start to, get this channel back up to where I want it to be again. But at the moment, I've kind of had to do a bit of a fire sale and just get rid of a lot of stuff, and it's not been great. And I hope you guys understand. It's just one of those things where I've kind of just had to, I've had to put myself first, and at the end of the day, it is my channel and it is my life, so I've got to put myself first above everything, and it's one of those things. But yeah, hopefully, guys, you will stick with me, and potentially I do want to have a lot more. I mean, there is so many videos, like so many ideas in my head that I could potentially do, but some of it, like I say, I admit some of it is confidence on my side to actually really go and do that stuff, or actually go and produce that stuff to a good sort of standard for you guys. And some of it is financial pressure as well, so there's that as well. But overall, I do think there has been some really nice comments on my videos, and I have been encouraged fairly recently. There has been some really nice comments recently. Some new subscribers who have joined up, which has been really good. And we aren't that far off 1,000 subscribers, and that really would be a big goal for me, because that kind of that's kind of it's a kind of a big number, 1,000. I mean, I know it's not, by YouTube standard you need like 100,000 subscribers, or whatever, but even just getting 1,000 subscribers still says, I've at least had to put in a certain amount of work and a certain amount of time to even get to that sort of stage. So at least that is something, and it would be some kind of milestone just to get to that. So yeah, again, if you aren't subscribed, please obviously subscribe, because that really will help me out. I hope you did kind of like this bit of a bit of a weird video, but yeah, overall, I mean, I do think there is potential. We will still look at components, and we still will look at things. I might have to, like I say, reuse a lot of stuff, but that might just have to do the case where if I buy anything new now, I might just have to use it 3 or 4 times, and I know you might be seeing the same thing over and over again, but it's one of those situations where I just can't afford to keep buying loads and loads of stock and not having it sell. So yeah, it's just that situation. But yeah, I hope you like that, guys, and please comment, and try and help me with the algorithm side, because a comment would really help from algorithm point of view. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.